everyone, I am Aryan Kumar and today I am going to tell you the divisibility rule of numbers. First, I am going to tell you the divisibility rule of 2. The divisibility rule of 2 is that a number is divisible by 2 when a number ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 till 8. If any number ends with these 5 numbers, then it is divisible, or basically it is divisible by 2 when it is even. Okay, let's take some examples. Let's take okay, see here the last digit is this number is all even and it's end with 6. The numbers were 0, 4, 2, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 and it's end with 6, means it is divisible by 2. Okay, and if it ends with 0, then also it is divisible by 2. Now I am going to tell you the divisibility rule of 3. Okay, the divisibility rule of 3 is that if I take any number I have taken this number and I have to add it, means I have to add digit 2 plus 6 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 8. Now I am going to add this and it gives me 31. This number is not divisible by 3 because if it will be 0 then it will be divisible. So the divisibility rule of 3 is that if I add all the digits and the number which I gain is divisible by 3 or not, that decides that the whole number is divisible. Okay, now if I will be having here 1, then it would give me the answer 30, means it is divisible by 3. Okay, now I am going to tell you the divisibility rule of 4. The divisibility rule of 4 is if I take any number 2, 4, 3, 6, I have to take the last 2 digits. This last 2 digit I am taking out that. See, this is 36. It comes in the table of 4. So if the last 2 digit is divisible by 4, then the whole number is divisible by 4. Let me come to the divisibility rule of 5. Okay, the divisibility rule of 5 is that if any number 5, 6, 5, 3, 2, 0 or 5. See, I have to take the last digit. If it is 5 or 0. If it is 5 or 0, then it is divisible by 5. The whole number is divisible by 5. If the last digit is 5 or 0. Now, let me come to the divisibility rule of 6. Okay, the divisibility rule of 6 is that if any number 2, 6, 4, 3, 8, if I take this number and it has to be divisible by 2 and 3. It has to be divisible by this 2 and 3. Let's check. It is even, so this is divisible by 2. Now let me add it. 2 plus 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 8. Now let me add it. 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It gives me 23. So this is not divisible by 6 because it is not divisible by 3. It has to be divisible by this 2 number. If here it would be 1, then no, not 1. Here it would be 3, then it would give me 24, which is divisible by 3. If both the numbers are divisible by this number, then it is also divisible by 6. Now I am going to tell you the divisibility rule of 7. For this, I am going to take one number. Let me take this number, and I am going to take the last digit, and I will multiply it by 2. It gives me 16, and now I will write here 65. I will remove this 8. Okay. Now the 16 which I have got, I will minus it from the real number. Let me minus it. It gives me 49. It is divisible by 7. You know that this number is divisible by 7. In this way only we can take out the divisibility rule of 7. Now let me take the divisibility rule of 8. The divisibility rule of 8 is very similar to the 4. Okay. In 4, the divisibility rule was that we have to only take the last 2 digits. But in 8, we have to take the last 3 digits. Or if it is 3 zeros, then also it is divisible by 8. And it is 2 zeros in 4, then also it is divisible by 4. Now the last 3 digits are 8 to 6. Now let me take it here. Now I will check out that this number is divisible or not. It gives me 2. So if this 3 digit is divisible or not, I have to check that only. It is not, then the whole number is not divisible by 8. This is the divisibility rule of 9. The divisibility rule of 9 is that we have to check, is it we have to add all the digits like 3. Okay, let me take one number. 2, 6, 4, 8, 9. Now I have to add, like in the divisibility rule of 3 we did that, we added all the numbers. I am going to do that only. Okay, 2 plus 6 plus 4 plus 8 plus 9 equals to 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 29. 29. So 29 is not divisible by 9 because it does not come in the table of 9. Okay, if here the number is here 2 is not there. Now let me add it. 10, 19, 20, 21, 22, 28. No, it is 27. So this is divisible by 9 because 9 3s are 27. So this is divisible by 9. Now I am going to tell you the divisibility rule of 11. 10. Okay, this is number 10. Now if I take any number 2, 6, 5, 6, 8, 9, 0, it has to be at the last. Here has to be a 0. If there is 9 here, then this is not divisible by 10 because there 0 has to be there in the last. This the divisibility test is very useful in the conversion of the fractions into the lowest form. It helps to not waste the time. Now, okay, let me come to the divisibility rule of 11. This 11, there is a sequence odd and even. Odd, even. O for odd and E, even. Okay, let me take any number. 8, 2, 6, 1, 2. Okay, here first comes 1 and second comes even. Okay, okay, then I will place O, E, means I have to go like this. O, E, O, E, O, E, O. Okay, now I have to keep all the digits which have comes the odd. 8 plus 6 plus 2. This is odd. This is odd and even. Even is 2 plus 1. Here I am not talking about the numbers that are divisible by 2. Okay, let me add it. 6, 7, 8, 16 plus equals to 3. Now we have to check is these two numbers are equal or not. These two numbers are not equal, but if it is not equal, then we have to do one more thing. I will take this number and I will subtract it. Okay, let me subtract 3, 4, 5, 3. It gives me 13. As you know that 13 is not divisible by 11 because the 11 to the 22 and it is not divisible. Now, okay, I will take another example. 8, 2, 6, 1. Okay, this is odd and this is are even. Okay, let me add these two. This is odd and even. Okay, 8 plus 6 equals to 3 plus okay, sorry, this is 2 here and plus 1. Okay, here it gives me 3 and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It gives me 14. Okay, now I will take these two numbers here, 14, then I will subtract these two. It gives me 11. Okay, as you know that 11 is divisible by 11. Okay, 11 ones are 11. So this whole number, this whole digit number is divisible by 11. Okay.